Now, in a surprising turn of events, those living in the United States may have to depend on their relatives abroad, like in India or other parts of the world, if they want to buy the latest Apple Watch Series 9 and the Apple Watch Ultra 2nd generation during this holiday season. Why? Because from 21st December 2023, to be precise, 3 p.m. 21st December 2023, Apple will no longer be selling the Apple Watch Series 9 and the Apple Watch Ultra 2nd generation. This is precisely because Apple is preemptively complying with an ITC import ban following a legal dispute with medical device maker Masimo over the SpO2 monitor technology or the blood oxygen monitor technology. So what is the ITC import ban all about? And will Apple really stop selling the latest Apple Watch Series 9 and the Ultra Watch 2nd generation in the United States like forever? Or what is Masimo's point of view? More details in this video. Now, the news around the sales ban on Apple Watch Series 9 and the Apple Watch Ultra 2nd generation was first reported by tech website 9to5Mac, and Apple did independently later verify the same. And yes, it's actually happening. Apple is preemptively complying with the ITC import ban, and it will no longer sell the Apple Watch Series 9 and the Apple Watch Ultra 2nd generation in the United States, at least for now. But note that if you're outside the United States, you can freely buy it. It will continue to remain available. That is, if you're in India or other parts of the world, of course, you can freely go buy the Apple Watch Series 9 as a Christmas gift, or however you want to put this across. But why is the Apple Watch Series 9 and the Apple Watch Ultra 2nd generation being banned? Well, there is a patent dispute over the SpO2 monitor or the blood oxygen monitor, and these watches have the latest blood oxygen monitor, but other models, the previous models, will not be affected. Surprisingly, the latest Apple Watch SE will also not be affected by this import ban, and it will continue to sell in the United States. Why? Because the Apple Watch SE doesn't come with a blood oxygen monitor or the SpO2 monitor. So the Apple Watch SE is safe, and older models of the Apple Watch is also safe. But the latest Series 9 and the Apple Watch Ultra 2nd generation, the first generation will continue to sell. The second generation will no longer be selling in the United States, at least for now, unless and until this legal dispute is handled. Well, Apple is taking this step as a preempted measure, and they are looking into it legally as well as technologically. But what is the deal about? Masimo is claiming that Apple has stolen the SpO2 technology from them. Now, Masimo is a big health tech company, and they have been doing several health tech innovation over the period of time, and they have technology that is approved by the FDA. Now, what Masimo is claiming in plain language, not getting into the legalities, is that Apple has hired employees from Masimo, which is for a fact that they did hire 20 employees from Masimo, and they have taken their technology and even patented it as their own technology, the proprietary technology, without paying them a single penny. This ITC import ban seems to be pretty serious, and Apple will have to look at some other alternatives, at least work out this entire ban legally, or look for technical solutions as to how to continue to provide the SpO2 monitor despite the ban and not getting into a legal trouble again. But there is only one person who can actually help Apple at this point of time. There is none other than the United States President Joe Biden. How? The president can intervene and veto the ban and say that, hey, it's okay, Apple can continue to sell. While this is pretty uncommon that the president of the United States stepping in to prevent an ITC import ban from being enforced, but this is not uncommon at all. Way back in around 2013, 2014, the former US President Barack Obama did intervene and help Apple go through the iPhone 4 and the some certain models of iPad ban as well. Now, health tech company Masimo had filed two cases, one with the US District Court in California and the other with the ITC, and it seems that the ITC ban is going ahead. We still haven't heard anything from the US District Courts, any significant decision from the District Court right now. So Apple is preemptively complying with the ITC import ban, but what is next for Apple? Will actually Apple stop selling the Apple Watch Series 9 altogether in the United States? Well, it seems highly unlikely, as Apple is already looking forward to make some software tweaks to deliver the same technology. Now, mind you, in the future, Apple is working on technology to bring blood pressure monitoring technology as well on the Apple Watch. It currently has ECG monitoring technology. There is blood oxygen level, and you have fall detection as well. You have alerts for low heart rate and high heart rate as well. Heart health is something that Apple pays extra attention considering the Apple Watch. And in the future, maybe the next version, or maybe the Apple Watch 11, there might be blood pressure monitoring system as well. Now, if you're including blood pressure monitoring, if you're including ECG, then blood oxygen is something very basic. Every smart watch brand out there offers blood oxygen SpO2 monitoring, so Apple will have to provide that, and provide that accurately. And with this Massimo legal dispute that is happening right now, it remains to be seen as to how Apple deals this problem technically. Legally, their team will fight out saying that they strongly disagree, and they might even get President Joe Biden to sign a veto for them. But technically, if Apple can get out of this hardware challenge, so-called, and look for some kind of software to just carve out their patent ways, then Apple will be finally able to get the Apple Watch Series 9 and the Apple Watch Ultra 2nd generation in the United States. This is Debuchi Sarkar for News 18.